Hi guys, my name's Emma and let's talk spooky stuff. So today I want to talk about psychotic mothers. And I found some common threads in these movies that were really interesting. Obviously they don't have good relationships with their children. And also they use knives a lot. Also another one is they don't have to do any killing. They can sometimes get their sons, mainly sons, to do it for them. So first up we have the Queen Bee, Margaret Wife, Carrie's mother from Carrie. So Margaret is both mentally and physically abusive to Carrie. She is incredibly religious as well, which drives her abuse. She also locks Carrie into the prayer closet, which is creepy as fuck. It is a little tiny room and Carrie has to pray on her knees, just sitting on her knees for hours. And there's like crosses of like Jesus and stuff. So it's pretty insane. We're talking top level cult action here. During the film, Margaret becomes obsessed with the fact that Carrie is a witch and she tries to murder her. Interesting enough, Margaret's appearance in the movie does not match the original book by Stephen King. She is thin and alright looking in the movie, whereas in the book she was fat and ugly and repulsive. She also has a really deep background that they go into in the book, but obviously not in the film. Okay, Pamela Voorhees from Friday the 13th, you know, Jason's mother. She is one of a kind. So she was originally the camp cook at Camp Crystal Lake, and after the incident where her son drowned, Pamela, taking her revenge, then kills two of the counselors. The camp is shut down, it reopens again, she goes in, starts a fire, poisons the water, camp is shut down again, opens up again, she goes in and she slaughters a whole lot of them. But the most creepy and iconic thing about Pamela is she has this voice where she thinks that Jason is telling her to kill people. So that's the whole kill her mummy, kill her mummy. And that is what she's known for. Okay, spoiler alert, even though I'm sure you guys have all seen Psycho. If not, what are you doing with your life? So we're talking here about Norma Bates, mother of Norman Bates from Psycho and recently Bates Motel, but let's just talk about the original Psycho movie. So after her husband died, Norma and Norman live together in kind of like their own little world of isolation, and she molds him to think that all outside women are whores. When Norman was in his teens, Norma met a man and they start a relationship. Norman grows jealous of the relationship and actually poisons and kills them both. And from that, he is so distraught over his mother's death, who's the only other human he's ever known. He steals her corpse, puts it up in the house, starts dressing like her, starts talking like her, has the relationship they still had in his one body. So he kind of has alters. And then from there, he cannot break himself away from being his mother. So when he has impure thoughts, he can feel himself getting involved in that and he turns into his mother and tries to kill people. So even though Norma technically didn't do any of the killing, I feel like she killed his soul and she is psychotic. Next up, Beverly from Serial Mom, which I love. Serial Mom is about a suburban housewife who is secretly a serial killer and is killing people over the most trivial things. She's also obsessed with serial killers like Ted Bundy. So maybe the most depraved mother of all time is Mother from Mother's Day. So she is so sick, so depraved, and so gross that she doesn't even do any of the dirty work. She gets her sons to do it for her. Her two hick sons go out and terrorize people, bring them back, rape them, torture them, and pretty much kill them. And they do this all while getting encouraged by Mother. I nearly made my most disturbing movies video. That's all I have. If you guys know any psychotic mothers, please leave them down below, especially if they're in horror movies. And I'll see you guys later. Stay spooky. Have a good one. Okay, onto the fun stuff. After I went and saw the movie, I discovered they have this interactive Facebook. So all of the characters from the movie have their own Facebook. So